Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Emperor of the Fading Suns Emperor Wars. I'm your host Imperialis, and I believe we're in the process of just kind of finishing up this turn. Start moving them back. Any good targets on Gwyneth to bombard? Is that Arboreum? Let's attack it. Nothing else that'll kind of tell me what's there. Nothing. Okay. So, evidently there's nothing in there. Good to know. But on Gwyneth proper here, we're ready to make our move on these alien ruins. So I'm going to grab a few more of these guys together, start them moving off towards it. 14 in the stack right now. I can pop those guys in as well. The maximum stack size is, I believe, 20. So that means I won't be, because there's 17 in there now, I won't be able to fit all of those guys in. But I'll unload them anyhow. And I'll take the 2 Space Marines and 1 artillery piece. Have them join up. That's a big army now. We'll be able to take on just about anything in there, I hope. Well, I say that and watch them all die horribly. Let's see, what else do I have? I've got this guy to move. Go up towards the starport. They'll stay put. These guys are going to keep moving out. They'll stay put. Another ship. Go towards the starport because I've got those muster infantry from the guild that are sort of better than Space Marines. Which apparently I should be able to build if I... well, if you've been reading the comments, you'll see the guy that's been developing the mod has been commenting. But yeah, I should be able to build those muster infantry and all of these cool toys that you see the guild or the league using. I should be able to build them once I research economics, so I'm going to have to start going up in that direction. But for now, not much else to do there. Factory still building something? Don't want to leave my... Oh yeah, building another transport. Perfect. Don't want to leave my factories idle. Group these guys, skip them. Got another transport here. Group those guys, skip them. Terra, we can just skip. Byzantium, we can skip over. More Byzantium. Bannockburn, not much to do there. Virulya, not much to do there. Oop, what was that on? Alon? No. Cerberus.
Unit spotted.
This. Okay, so it's Ducados. Yeah, this is the Ducados planets down here. Like I said, I found a map that shows me all the holdings of the houses based on the house symbols rather than colors, so that's helped. Those guys will skip. Gwyneth. I'm wondering... Can't just randomly bombard. But that's okay. So we'll skip over him for now. I want to leave them up there as like air support, I guess. Lammakin. Oh, oh my! I'm glad I kind of scouted this. I was gonna, I was gonna bombard this army from orbit, but then clicking around, yeah, don't want to fight them because those can shoot spaceships. So we'll just we'll leave them be for now. Maybe what I'll do is I'll actually make that my first target. Like I'll land over here and I'll take this farm first and try and eliminate those trebuchets before I bombard. Those guys are out of movement. Oh no, they aren't. Okay. This is a pretty sizable army now, so let's start moving them. Keep them coming down as reinforcements. Is factory building anything? Dive bombers, good. Do I have any? How much time? Did I just start building? No, I did not just start building. Okay, once those dive bombers are done, I'm going to build some transports to get my troops over onto this island. Conduct some naval warfare. Pandemonium, Rampart, all these planets that I just have a single holding on. Now I'm not bombarding with those guys because I don't want them to get blown up. Leave them be. Gonna get him to go up there. Because I'm going to have to move a lot of troops around here. So, like once I'm finished securing the eastern portion of this continent, yeah. I actually ended up picking up a rather interesting lore book, bought it on DriveThruRPG, that goes into a lot of detail about the various holdings and whatnot that they have for the different houses. It was only like $10 or something like that, and adds a lot more of the detail that I'm kind of missing out on. I still don't have all the continent names and stuff like that memorized, but should definitely help with making more sense of this. Now Ravanna, what was I doing on Ravanna? I have a feeling that this was a quieter planet. Oh yeah, this is the one with the Birdmen. They were going up here to check out this city.
Unit spotted.
It's a mine.
Unit spotted. Unit spotted.
Spotted lots in there. Oh, it's controlled by the League. Oh, there's still some ruins there, though. But yeah, don't want to get into a fight with the League. That would be a dumb thing. I'm still just so focused on rebel stomping right now, eh? And right, he was going down here to collect some of the troops from that fort. much else to do there. This factory building something, building dive bombers. Dive bombers are good. Okay. Bomb them. Oh, they got nothing there. At least no air, anti-air. Whoa, what shot it down? Okay. Oh, they did have anti-air. That was dumb. Okay. Back to Delphi. Oh, and one other thing that I was informed of is, yes, your units do heal over time. They heal at 12% per turn if they're garrisoned in a city, so it takes a while, but they do heal. And oh right, this is where they're probably going to come and stomp on my poor tanks here. Reinforce the farm a bit more. Not that it's gonna do a huge amount, but hey, more artillery and more infantry is always good. What kind of forces does he have again? He does have flak, so don't want to engage them with bombers necessarily. However, I will, just for the added support, move my fighters into the farm as well. Group everybody together and skip. Skip, 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 skip. Group, skip. And one other thing I've learned too is, no, there is no bug with the applied technology. It's just you need to research other things before you can unlock the different bits in the applied technology. So I'm going to need to travel a bit further down the physics path and stuff like that. Like basically the way it works is these three unlock the ideas. They're the theory. And then when you unlock the theory for a given thing, it will in turn unlock the potential applied technology. So just as an example, if I want to construct the infantry units that I've been burning through, I need to get, I believe it is composite armor. But in order to get composite armor, I need to have applied technology first. But I also need to research down the physics tree, down materials science, to chemistry? Yes, chemistry. And then it'll let me research composites, and then I can turn around and research composite armor. So, yeah, these three trees, like physics, psychosociology, and microbiology, all kind of operate independently. And then the applied technology is where you take what you learn from the first three trees and actually put it into use. So that is where my confusion was stemming from. Hopefully that made sense. I think it did, sort of. Maybe? Oh, we'll see. Skip over them. Gonna leave him put for now. Group all them together. Skip. 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 Okay. Turn is done. Let's go.
House Hawkwood.
Finished levies. Build more. Finished a transport. Gwyneth. Gonna go for dive bombers, I think. Can you tell I like the conscripted levies? This was on Lamakin. Let's do some battle tanks. Ravana. Let's build more levies. Should probably check my food and economic situation here. I'm probably eating way too much. Evia is a dive bomber for now. I might come back. Another main battle tank. Keep doing that. Oh yeah, that was just a cheap little defensive thing that I wanted to put in there. Let's do a bit of artillery too. They're cheap and get produced real quick. Neurocellular surgery odious to humanity. I thought he already decreed that was odious to humanity. Maybe it was in another game. The Church and the Rebels are now at war. Okay, good for them. So, oh, a noble from Ducados, Hazat. Lots of dead noblemen. No, I don't need money. Nope. Okay, so where do we want to start? Do I have anything good on Byzantium I could pull off while I'm here? Don't want to strip this garrison too much, I don't think. So we'll send him up to Lemmerkin instead. Hey, this nobleman's one jump away from being home. Good for him. Okay, go back down to Gwyneth here. Because we are about ready for our assault on these alien ruins. Group everybody together. Charge. Let's cancel for now, see what we got in here. Reavers. Symbiote Reavers. Whew, nasty in close combat, that's for sure. An Eschatonic. They're supposed to be members of the church. Maybe he's made friends with the symbiotes? And Ixil Warbeast. Ooh, even nastier in close combat. My gosh. And a lot of armor. I'm glad I came here with a big army. Well, let's charge. No, no, no. Can I not charge? Oh, my infantry's out of moves. That was really dumb of me. Okay, well, I guess that's going to be one more turn before that happens. Group them. Skip. Skip. Send him up to the farm there to... Because any casual, like any, not necessarily losses, but even units that get weakened, I'm going to try and leave behind and send stronger units up to the North Pole here to recover that. Or units with more health at least. Factory, what are you building? Another dive bomber. Okay, that's not terrible. And send him over to pick up a couple of muster sentries and some tanks. And I think that's all I'll pull from that starport. I'm going to leave a bit of a force there, just in case. Him, however, I am going to pull. My conscripted levies out. Terra, not much excitement. Byzantium, not much excitement. Bannockburn. Get him started moving back to the farm there. Where are these guys? Temporarily skip over them. Oh, there they are. Over Gwyneth. Not much for them to do, so skip over them at least temporarily. Now Leckerman here. The church went to war with the rebels, and I saw a church airplane flying by. Oh, that's a very weakly defended fort. I wonder, could I pull something real quick together to try and snag that fort before the church does? Because that would be incredibly good. What do I have in orbit around Limericken? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wake up the infantry, put them on these ships, and can I pull a knight or something from somewhere? Pull a nobleman. But failing that, let's pull an artillery. Land. Probably a good thing I... So yeah, you can see, because these aren't landers, they took some damage when I landed them outside of the city there. But still worth it to be able to snag this fort before the church got it. Oh, fuck. Oops. Excuse my language. Well, that didn't go so well. I'll load them back in.
Unit spotted.
Church bomber there.
Unit spotted.
What are you? A butcher. Symbiotes. That's special. But yeah, I really don't want them gaining any more control than they already have. Like, they've already got a fairly considerable presence here. The fort, 2 forts, the monastery, mine. I mean, they're kind of confined down here, but still. I want it. It's a 4x game. Let me 4x. Oh, I have to say I'm glad now I didn't commit, like, a... Cancel, let's see what's in here. Oh gosh, not much. Hidden units again, of course. Boom. Died. Okay, I need to work at getting better intelligence. Still, this shouldn't be... Well, that's nothing that this stack won't be able to handle. Now, Ravenna, I believe I had, yeah, a ship going around to pick up some of them. Group all them together, and we will go for those ruins there. So that mine has nothing in it. He was slow. Oh no, wait. So just to reclaim the line, I'm going to put him, well, unsentry then. There we go. I'm going to put him in there and move him up here. And hey, these guys didn't die. I'm impressed.
Unit spotted.
Just kill that guy. Fly him back to the farm. Let him heal up a bit. Because those guys still have a lot of flak, so we don't necessarily want to attack them with our air force. I don't want to split this up, I don't think. However, I don't want the food advancing with it. That's just silly. Okay. What are you building? Battle tanks, cool. Oops, misclick. Off you go. You can just be centered. The rest will group and skip for. Oh no, we got. Oh no, I'll leave them down there because I'm going to be doing a hop over onto this continent. Pretty quick. This factory is just kind of doing its thing, building more tanks. Leave them in orbit for now and use them to replace losses amongst my main army here. Gonna have that assault lander land in the farm. And I'm not, because here I've got, between the assault landers I've got 8 transport spots. So I'd be able to get a good toehold and probably capture at least one of these facilities with just that. And then yeah, I'll leave the bigger transports that have to land in the cities. I'll leave them there as well, and they'll just land in the farm or wherever once we actually get it captured. Anything I want to bombard on Gwyneth? I suppose I could bombard those now. I actually have a target. So we'll attack down here. that helped. When all else failed, bomb them from orbit. Okay, I want to go into diplomacy. Where am I at? Here. Still earning money. Dakotas and Hazata are at war. I'm allied with Lihalan. Everybody has about the same number of... Well, they have the same number of scepters. I'm ahead of the game in units. That's cool. I'm also way ahead in tech. That's also cool. Behind in cities. Not needing to worry too much about debt just yet. That'll probably change once I get economics research and I can start recruiting the trade union units. But I'm just over half an hour here now, so I'm going to put a cut in, and we will see you guys in the next video. Till then, please remember, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Cheers.